Tarun Tejpal has accepted the resignation of the victim. Remember, earlier in the morning, the victim had put forth her resignation to the organization. Aditya Raj called with more details. Yes, Aditya.
That's right, Neda. Shoma Chaudhary, the managing editor, has confirmed to Times Now that Tehelka has finally decided to accept the resignation of the victim. You see, the victim had been going through a very emotional trauma. Almost a week back, she had complained to Shoma Chaudhary herself on this sexual assault and attempt to rape. But there seemed to be no action and almost in cover-up from the Tehelka management. So she was very much disturbed by this, and she did complain to the managing editor, but there was no action on their part in these days. So that is why she has said, the victim has said that the organization had failed her completely, and that is why she was forced to resign from the organization, and it was no longer comfortable for her to work for the same organization. And Shoma Chaudhary has accepted this resignation, but at the same time, she has attacked the media for spreading half-truths on this particular case. Back to you, Nida.
It's very difficult to, in this kind of a media storm, to say things because then it's misrepresented. There's a lot of miscommunication, a lot of confusion about this entire event, the chronology of events, because there are only half facts in the public domain. The more I speak, it's going to be out of context. I assure you, in the next few days, I'm going to give a very written, chronological statement of everything that's happened. A lot of my leadership is under question. I want to state that categorically, from the moment that I received my colleague's complaint, I have acted in adherence and allegiance to my highest feminist principles, and I hope that in the days to come I will be able to make that apparent. It's very hard to take this storm and hold your silence, but I do need to hold my silence for a couple of days. There are a lot of people who've kept their faith in me as an individual, and certainly with Tehelka and me as the leadership of Tehelka, I need to bear that faith out, but I need to do that in a very coherent fashion, so that it is not misunderstood. The one thing I want to say is that I have really acted from the moment I received that complaint with a great desire to assuage this girl's feelings, and in keeping with my principles, I will bear